Hey YouTube fragrance community, welcome to another episode of Sampling Samples. This is a house that I love talking about. Fairly popular niche house, Parfumeur. This fragrance is actually pretty popular from the brand, Oudh. So let's take a look at Oudh. The big notes in this fragrance: caraway, civet, cardamom, and incense. Ooh, that sounds daring. Wait a minute, back up the truck. Oudh. There's oud in the name. Where's the big notes? Where's oud? Let's see. My impressions. This one is for Mr. Dan Nish. I just finished this one off. I remember when this first came out, I dubbed it a stinker. I was like, this stuff stinks. It stinks. It's gross. I'm turning around, Dan. If you're watching, I'm turning around. Perhaps I was wrong about this one. It starts off with a huge blast of spices, and that's what hit me the first time. I was like, whew, I don't know about this. It's dry, it's dark, cumin makes an entrance, and perhaps that's what hit me when I first wore this, and I just could not do it because it's right in your face. Definitely has more of a Middle Eastern feel, which I'm starting to like more and more once we get into the cooler months. After the initial spray, you got to give it a chance. It starts mellowing out with the spices. Some smoke come in and some woods. I can detect that animalistic civet comes out in the mid, the caraway, the saffron, blended very well. Sadly, I'm not smelling the oud in this. Perhaps since it's lost in the huge blast of civet and cumin, lots of spice, animalistic tones in this one. This one is not for the faint of heart. So if you're looking for something that's nice, fresh, and pleasant, why are you looking here, first of all? If you smell cumin and get disgusted, this one will do it for you. It's gonna get you, vomiting and stuff like that. If you don't like it, you're not gonna like it. This one's really out there. If you don't like animalistic tones in fragrances that push the boundary into the weird, then don't sniff this. It's a challenging fragrance. It's warming, it's different, it's unique. It's really something you need time with. This one I know from experience that you need more samples than just one. I'm starting to like it, but it's just not bottle worthy just yet, but very close. So staying power in this fragrance, 7 to 8 hours. It hits the V, it just hits the V with me, average projection. So not a beast. L'artisan Parfumeur are not known for beast anyway. So it's actually pretty good. That's what you're kind of looking for in a fragrance. The good things, challenging. If you like challenging fragrances, this one's for you. It can be a good thing for some and it can be a horrible thing for others. Spices are top notch, but they are in your face. So again, with my first wearing of this fragrance, I was just overwhelmed with spices. I just couldn't do it. The bad spices, if you don't like them, stay away from this one. This one has them. It's got those Middle Eastern spices that you really don't want. If you don't like them, it's going to hit you and it's going to hurt. The oud is not at the forefront. Now with a fragrance like this, with a name like this, you're wanting oud. It didn't give it to me. My final take, is this a bottle-worthy fragrance, another sample, or a pass? Now this is probably a couple samples in now, and I didn't even know the sample. This is one of those fragrances that you just got to keep going and see where it takes you. For me, I don't want to cut the cord just yet on this fragrance. I think it's another sample worthy, so that's what I'm going to do. And that goes star rating, 1 being trash bin, 5 being Sean Kemp in your face from Gary Payton. This is going to be a 3-star rating. Now, if you asked me when it first got released, it would probably have been a 1-star rating. So it went from 1 to 3, and that's your average for me. 3 that means you're interesting, but not interesting enough to be, bottle worthy or, something that's on my list as an interesting scent. It's just there. So guys, comment below. I know a lot of you have smelled this fragrance. Love or hate, comment below. Let me know. Do you agree with what I'm saying? You disagree? I love hearing your comments. Thanks for watching, guys.